We often will get asked what Treps Nest is. And when we get asked that question, we share that Treps Nest is a place for entrepreneurs to grow and receive the attention, programming, and systems needed to grow themselves, their businesses, and ultimately to obtain funding. You see, with entrepreneurs and small business owners and independent contractors or freelancers, they're looking for collaboration, growth, and success. And we want to empower them with the programs, training, and tools to do that. Right now, today in America, we have an issue. Corporate America is facing an identity crisis. We have a culture that asks for creativity and entrepreneurialism, yet that same culture is desensitizing the people that come to work there. At the end of the day, people want to work when they want, where they want, on what they want. Maybe you can relate to that. Because 90% of people think that entrepreneurship is a mindset, not owning a business, but rather a mindset. When we found this out, we found it to be pretty interesting. So we started doing some research and found something that was very interesting. For instance, Inc. magazine talks about entrepreneurs and says they're passionate. They take calculated risks. They're optimistic about possibility. They seek constant improvement. And most importantly, above all, they execute. When we looked at Forbes magazine, they identified 4 areas entrepreneurs excel in: business knowledge, business strategy, business development, and mindset. And when we look to some of the great leaders and entrepreneurs of our generation, they talk about that it's important to fail because on the other side of failure is success. They talk about the growth mindset and the fact that the mind can be strengthened like a muscle. They talk about that individuals who are willing to take risks can change the world. They talk about that mindset helps individuals create better solutions in their businesses. And they talk about how people can reinvent and fix any business situation. So with all this amazing information and insight and wisdom out there, why did 90% of small businesses still fail in the first 5 years? And why did 90% of entrepreneurs get rejected for funding? And for those venture capitalists that are out there putting in the money, why is 90% of their capital failing to produce returns? What is the secret to create this success? In the Treps Nest program, we have a model called the cycle of growth. And for the sake of this conversation, I'm going to share with you a slight modification that we call the cycle of success. You see, most people want to achieve something like this with their business, when in actuality it looks more like this or as a downward line. So what is the secret to having this growth? How do you create this growth? The answer lies in your ability to be successful. You as an individual, you as a team to be successful. And you can say, Michael, you keep using the word success. What is success? Success is being driven by outcomes. Success is staying focused. Success is being internally motivated. Success is having the ideal beliefs. Success is dealing with uncertainty. You see, entrepreneurs start out very excited and they think they just got to take one step or do one thing or complete one task and they're going to have success. It's actually not one step or one task. It's a journey. And quite often the journey takes a while and we'll have some points where you fall down and have to get back up and ultimately get to the other side. And quite honestly, it's not just one experience like this, but a series of experiences like this that over time lead to growth. Growth that looks a lot like that success curve that we talked about. And at Treps Nest, we focus on your success. You see, people that have been through the program talk about Treps Nest and say that it's great for developing the entrepreneurial mindset, that it provides valuable insight for entrepreneurs, and that the information is in bite-sized pieces, just like an entrepreneur likes. We've been lucky over the last few years to be able to partner with some great events to do some programming and to collaboration. Events that are very impactful and significant to the entrepreneurial ecosystem, and that we're excited to say that we've done work with. These groups and many more groups have worked with them and their entrepreneurs in our Treps Nest programming, content, and events. So you may be wondering how you can get involved. We got 2 great steps for you. The first is receive a copy of our new book, The Simple Secrets of Being an Entrepreneur. The second one would be to go to our website, www.trepsnest.com, and sign up for a membership, which is complimentary, which you'll receive the Daily Success Program. Each day we'll deliver bite-sized pieces of information to your mailbox. If you'd like some additional information or more content, we also have a weekly blog. We have a weekly podcast as well, and we also have content available on the various social media channels. We look forward to engaging with you and sharing all this great information. Until then, have an awesome day.